Hello friends, in the previous videos we understood that what are actually the relations. So let's say we can define, let's say there is a set A, let's 1 2 3 4, and suppose there is a set B, P Q R S, and suppose I define a relation R from the set A to B, now that means my relation, this implies that my relation will be a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. So the relation that I am going to define now is one of the possible subsets of A cross B. Total number of subsets of A cross B will be, we'll learn this formula, that total number of elements in A cross B, this will be equal to 4 into 4, which is actually 16, right? And therefore the total number of relations that I can form, will be equal to 2 to the power 16. So out of these 2 to the power 16, let's say I define a relation, in this way. This is a set A, and suppose this is a set B, and suppose here you have 1 2 3 4, and here we have P Q R and S. So now what I do is I associate 1 with P, I relate 1 with P, I also relate 1 with Q, alright, and then we, let's say, relate 3 with Q, 3 with R, and suppose I relate 4 with S. So now we are not relating, I'm not relating 2 with anything. Okay, this is the mapping representation of my relation, and I can also write this relation in the roster form. So in the roster form, the relation R becomes 1 relates with P, 1 relates with Q, 3 relates to Q, and 3 relates to R, and 4 relates to S. So this is our relation, and this is one of the relation from total 2 to the power 16. So out of 2 to the power 16 relations which we could make, I have, let's say, made one of the relations. In the last session we also looked at the fact that I cannot represent every relation in the set builder form. So maybe I cannot write this in set builder form because mathematically there is no connection between P, Q. These are not numerical values, P, Q, R, S. So you cannot relate them with 1 2 3 4. So the set builder form in this case is not possible. So now we use a term called image and pre-image. So let's try to understand the concept of image and pre-image. Image and pre-image. What are images and pre-images, right? So what we do is, a relation will always contain an ordered pair, right? A relation contains ordered pair of the form A comma B. As you can see here, every element is of the form A comma B. So now a relation contains an ordered pair A comma B. So in this ordered pair we say, that A is, pre-image of B, and B is image of A. So we use these terminologies. They are simple. Pre matlab jo pehle aata hai, the one that comes before. So in the ordered pair, the first entry is pre-image of second entry, and the second entry is called image of the first entry. It's called image of the first entry. So in any ordered pair, the first entry is called pre-image and second entry is called image, and they are used with context to each other. So image of pre-image and pre-image is for image. Okay. So now, for example, in this particular question, in this particular mapping, let's say if I am interested in, suppose if I ask you that what is image of 3, and let's say what is pre-image of S. Suppose I ask you this question, what is a small question, what is image of 3? So the images of 3 are Q and R. What is pre-image of S? So the only pre-image of S is 4. Alright, so this is the idea of image and pre-image. Then with context to any mapping, we also use a term called domain of a relation. Domain of relation. So what do we mean by domain of relation? This is simply a set of, it is a set of all pre-images. It is the set of all pre-images. So for example, in the above diagram, in this particular diagram, if in this particular mapping, अगर हम यहाँ पे देखें तो फिर you can very well see that which elements are forming the set of image, pre-image. So you have one is a pre-image. This is pre-image of P and Q. 2 is not a pre-image of any element, so 2 will not be included. 3 is again a pre-image. It is pre-image of Q and R, and again 4 is also a pre-image. So this is called the set of domain. This is the set of domain for the above mapping in the figure, right? In the same way, suppose we again use another term which is called, related to this, there is something else which is called, this is called range of the mapping, right? So there is something called a range of the mapping. So what is meant by the range of the mapping? The range of a relation. Let's say range of a relation. So range of the relation is nothing but, it is simply the set of all images in the relation. It is a set of all images in the relation. So if I again, for the reference, if I take this particular mapping as an example, so what I find is that P is image of 1, Q is image of 1, R is image of 3, and S is also image of 4. So all these 4 elements are forming the set of images. So this set is called the set of range. So again, a very simple notion that this in any ordered pair, the first entry is called pre-image, the second entry is called image, and if I write the set of all the pre-images, then I get the set of range, set of domain, sorry, and if I write the set of all images, I get the set of range. It's a simple concept.